Hey guys, what's up? It's Badass Review here, back with another review. This time of the Marvel Universe. I guess it's the Masterwork series. Yeah, that's what the box says. Masterwork series Sentinel. Now, this is probably one of. Well, actually, start out. It's my first ever Marvel Universe figure that I picked up, and it's my first review of a Marvel Universe figure. But I just haven't picked up Marvel Universe figures because, one, I am not particularly, I just don't really like the scale all that much. The articulation just isn't as good as Legends. I don't know, I just never was into the scale. But, if I could actually find, like, the main, like, the Avengers, if I could find, like, Thor, Captain America, Iron Man and stuff, I'd be a little bit more inclined to pick them up. I would pick them up, but if you pick them up online, they're kind of expensive now, so it's kind of a no-go. But I actually do have another Marvel Universe figure that I picked up, which is the Hulk, so I'll do a review on that. But really, I think this is an excellent figure. Probably the biggest action figure that I have, and I don't have any space on my shelf to put this guy anywhere, so he's got to stand on my my workbench. But he's just a huge figure. Pair him up to, let's say, Loki. I just got him in the mail, so compared to a Marvel Legends, he's still pretty good size, and we'll put him up next to Wolverine here, which I had sitting here. And I'll get to the Wolverine in a sec, but here's the size on that, so that's even better. See, if I had the Marvel Universe figures, they'd be in better scale, but it still works out pretty good. I'm going to do a little quick thing on Wolverine here. So I think the paint apps on this guy are pretty nice. Not too bad looking, but I don't particularly like this figure too much. I think the articulation's a little I know, like I said, Marvel Universe, they don't have the best articulation. And not that this is like a bad, but I feel like this Wolverine's like smaller than normal Wolverine figures. So I don't know if he's like normal size or if I'm just I have no idea. I don't collect these very much, so I don't really have my facts all together on it. But articulation wise, he's got a ball joint in the head, so his head can go all over the place, up and down, pretty good amount. His arms can go 360 degrees. He's got no bicep swivel. He's got a ball hinged elbow, so it serves as like those rotation at the bicep and an elbow bend. And then he's got a 360 degrees in the fist. He's got an abdomen joint, so he can do ab crunch and all that good stuff. No waist articulation. He's got the wide jointed legs, so you got to twist it to make it go forward and back and all that stuff. I'm doing it with one hand because I don't have my camera set down or anything, so doing it with one hand. So continue with articulation. He's got a thigh swivel. He's got double jointed knees and a bend in the foot, as well as a rotation. So that's a review on the Wolverine. But this guy is, the real reason why you're picking up this set. And I got him for $30, which I'm really happy because got him at TJ Maxx, and I heard that he was going for $30 there, so I picked him up. I searched the whole store, and then I found him under a table, so I, jumped into action and grabbed him. So, yeah, the detail on this guy is pretty cool. I really like the way he's got all this purple and wiring stuff going on throughout his whole mouth and all that. He's got a really nice head sculpt. It's really cool looking. He's got all this cool detail going out throughout his torso area, which is just like a separate rubber piece, and it detaches on the back so you can change the batteries when he runs out. But other than that, like, a lot of sculpting, well, not a whole lot. I mean, he's just got some like lines sculpted in. He's got some sculpted in like turbines and stuff, or whatever you want to call it, sculpted hands. Some stuff here, a separate piece for his crotch, sculpted on abs with a belly button, which I find weird. And then his legs and some more sculpted wires and such. So all in all, I think it's a really good sculpt and pretty cool. I believe they used the Galactus parts on this, some of it, which is what I initially thought when I saw it, and it turns out that is what it is. But he also comes with some cool action phrases. So he says some pretty cool stuff, and his eyes light up.
System meltdown. Power core failure in 5, 4, 3.
That's probably like my favorite one, but he has like 20 more of those things, so pretty cool. And yeah, other than that, I really enjoy this figure, so I'm really glad he was probably my first Marvel Universe. But let's go on to Articulation. Now I'm going to have to pick him up and twist it around. So, sorry if it's kind of hard to see this, but his head can go 360 degrees, as well as go up and down. It's on a ball joint, and it is removable. He's just got like a thing in the head, so like the light comes out through his eyes and whatnot. So then he's got his arms can go out and in. Rotates 360 degrees at the bicep. He's got 2 points at the elbow. He's got a rotation at the upper part of the arm. Well, not upper part, but where his glove starts. And then he's got a rotation in the wrist. And it has a ball joint. It's a ball jointed wrist, so it can go 360 degrees, you know, in different ways. And then it also rotates 360 degrees. So good articulation there. He's got a waist swivel, no ab crunch or anything, just because of all the wiring and stuff to make his lights go on and all that. So articulation's limited on his body, torso, which is fine, I guess, but it would have been cool. But I mean, he's already big enough. I don't know why you would need a ab crunch there. But anyways, so then on his legs, it's another Y swivel. So it goes out and in, and then you got to twist it to make it go forward and back. And then he rotates at the upper part of the thigh here. He has 2 points at the knee here, and it's kind of strange how it works because it's not really like a usual hinge. It's kind of like a ball hinge, like a double ball hinge. So there's a ball here and then a ball here, and then there's his knee. So that does that on both sides of the legs. Sorry, it's just hard to hold him. He rotates right here at the below the thigh. At the ankle is pretty much where he rotates. So, and then his feet can go, you know, it can bend forward and back. And then it swivels to make the ankle pivot. So that serves as like the ankle pivot and the thing. It's just kind of, it's another one of those little ball hinge things. And hopefully I'm getting this on camera, because otherwise this is going to be a really crappy review. So yeah, so pretty much all that. Put him back here. And I really just think this is all in all a really good figure. You know, I really wish I could get some more of these. Like, I wouldn't mind getting more of these to do an army building. And the thing that sucks is, it's like, this is the only X-Men Marvel Universe figure I have. And the only X-Men Marvel figures, like Marvel Legends I have, are like very few. But, you know, once the new Marvel Legends come out, you know, I'll have more. But all in all, this is probably going to be one of the few Marvel Universe figures I have. And I definitely think he's going to be my favorite. Definitely going to be one of my favorite figures of all time, because I think this is just really cool. I mean, everyone should have one of these in your collection, just at least one, because they're pretty cool. And it's got that really nice comic book look, and kind of, I wouldn't say it exactly resembles from the X-Men cartoon show, but you know, I get like a you know, cartoony, comic book look. So I really like that. That's the one thing I like about Hasbro's Marvel Legends and Marvel Universe is they really capture like a comic book look, whereas Toy Biz was more like a realistic kind of feel, which I'm fine with. I mean, either way, they're still both really good. So other than that, I really don't know what else to say. I would check your TJ Maxx, Roz, maybe. What else? Shoot. There's another place that's connected to TJ Maxx. Not Michael's. Shoot. Well, there's another store, and I can't think of what it's called. It starts with an M. Sorry, guys. I'm drawing a blank on the name, but definitely check out your places that are kind of like TJ Maxx, and you might get lucky and find one. But other than that, I would give this guy, I'm going to say a 9 out of 10, because I think out of everything, I think they could have had the joints be a little less stiff. That's one of the problems I don't like about this, is his arms kind of, it scares me to like move this arm out. So I think they should have made the joints on his arm a little bit less stiff. I don't know if it's necessarily mine or if it's everybody's, but you know, I just don't want to risk ever breaking this thing. So 9 out of 10. Also, paint could have been a little bit better, but you know, it's alright. I'm not going to complain too much. But anyways, check back for more reviews and videos or whatever else I make. And like the video if you enjoyed. Check out my channel, like I said. Please subscribe, and I'll talk to you guys later.